Hi friends, I hope you're well. It's me Marlene, and I don't know if you know this feeling, but I'm definitely very impatient often. Sometimes I wake up and I immediately feel this rush of I need to do this, I need to do that, and sometimes it's so overwhelming that I don't even know what to do because there's just so much energy and I feel a bit confused by that. So if you are an impatient person, this practice is for you. It will be very dynamic. It will help you to center your focus and your attention, and we'll finish with a moment of deep peace. And I hope that it helps you to find clarity where you are. Let's get started standing at the top of your mat. So you can just take a moment to find a tall stand, upright body, soft joints, and start to connect with your Ujjayi breath. Waving sound in the back of your throat. Let this Ujjayi breath be your guide for the entire practice. Establishing a rhythm now that will help you to find peace and clarity wherever you go along this journey on the mat. On your inhale, reach the arms overhead. On your exhale, lower the arms down. Allow the breath to start the movement. So right before you move your arms, you start the inhale. And before you lower your arms, you start with the exhale. We're adding a little pause. Inhale, arms up. Pause up there. Exhale, release. Pause at the bottom. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Full body movement with breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, the belly inflates. Exhale, draw the belly button in and up as you push the air out. Hold your breath, step it back into downward facing dog. Inhale in your down dog. Exhale, draw the belly button in and up. Inhale, glide forward into your plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, small cobra. Exhale, through child's pose, push into downward facing dog. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, draw the navel in and up. Hold your breath, step forward on the breath retention. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, hands to the heart. Resting breath. Notice if you tend to go too fast or maybe too slow. Try to be right in the middle where you can easily breathe to initiate your movement. There's no force required. It's ease, softness, steadiness, right there in your breath. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Hold your breath, step it back. Inhale in your down dog. Exhale. Inhale, forward to plank. Option knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, your choice. Inhale, open the heart. Allow your inhale to be the back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, belly button in and up. Hold your breath, step forward. Rise on your inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. 2 more rounds like this. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. On the pause, either step or jump back directly through your vinyasa, lowering down. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. We stay for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Hold your breath. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, rising all the way directly into your inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. 1 more round like this. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Hold your breath on the jump back. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, listen to your own breath. Exhale, 3. Hold the breath. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Resting breath here for a moment. Notice your full body breath from the sole of your foot to the top of your head. Whole body breathing. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Hold the breath. Jump back, chaturanga, lower. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps forward between your thumbs. Lower your back heel down, warrior 2. Rise tall. Exhale, bend your front knee deeper. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, circle the hands down to meet the ground. Step it back. Option for a single leg vinyasa. On your exhale, you lower. Inhale to open up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward. Inhale, rise, warrior 2. Exhale, bend your front knee deeper. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Single leg vinyasa of your choice. Open the heart. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, curl the belly button in and up. Rise to your tippy toes, step or jump forward. Half lift to rise all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Maybe you add a little back bend here. Exhale, forward fold. On your pause, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step the foot forward. Back heel down, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee deeper. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, forearm to the front knee. Reach your left arm overhead. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Single leg vinyasa. Lower. Open the heart, breathing in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, bend the knee more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga, lower. Open the heart, breathing in. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. On the pause, step or jump forward. Rise directly. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Resting breath. Notice the warmth you created inside, surrounding you like a warm hug. You feel your whole body breathing, expanding with every inhale, releasing with every exhale. Inhale, arms rising high. Exhale, fold forward and down. Halfway lift, inhale. On your exhale, step it back, lower down. Open the heart, breathing in. Exhale, downward facing dog. In your down dog now, bring your left foot into a 45-degree angle and reach your right leg up. Come onto your left fingertips. Look to the ground for extra balance and try to bring your left arm alongside your torso. Playing with your balance here. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your right knee to the chest and then kick your right foot out to the left side. Variation of side plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee to the chest. Bring your left hand down and switch side. Come into a side plank tree situation. Knee is bent, the arm is rising high. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the front of your mat. Step the foot forward. Cartwheel your arms to warrior two on your breath in. Exhale, bend your front knee deeper. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, Skandasana, left knee bends deeply, right foot flexes. Choose your depth. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, press your left foot deeply into the ground to rise up on your breath in. Exhale, bend your front knee more. Look across your front hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale. 3, cut with the hands down, step it back, your vinyasa of choice. Lower. Open the heart, breathing in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing, second side, right foot to a 45-degree angle. Lift your left leg up on the breath in. Exhale, find your balance, right fingertips down. Maybe you reach the right arm back. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale, left knee across to your right rib cage. Kick the foot to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, change. Side tree in your side plank. Left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, look to the front of your mat. Step the foot carefully forward. Rise on your inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, bend your front knee more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, skandasana. Bend your back knee, flex your front foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press your back foot. Rise on your inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale, steady gaze across your front hand. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, cut with the hands down to meet the earth. Lower through your vinyasa. Open the heart, breathing in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your forearms down to the ground. And have your head off the ground. Press into your forearms and your palms to lift the chest away from the mat. Walk your feet in. And breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. For those of you who have an inversion practice, lift one leg up, gaze to your hands, and maybe float upside down. Once you're done with your upside down practice, come into a child's pose. Rest the arms back around your body. Give your shoulders a break. On your next inhale, rise to your knees, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Tuck your tailbone, press your pubic bone forward. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you want to reach for your heel bones. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Firm your core. Slowly come back. Sit back on your heels. Rest seated for a moment. Let your awareness drop to your heart, where the inhale meets the exhale, where they find unity in one. In your heart, all polarities dissolve into unconditional love, pure existence, radiating from the inside out. In your time, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Catch, maybe balance again by bringing your left fingertips down or reaching the left hand behind you. Maybe playing with bending your right knee. Catching the foot maybe for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly let go. Bring the right knee to your left armpit. Left arm up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Kick the right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand down. Switch it around. For this tree pose inside plank, you have the option to stay here or join me for a variation of wide thing, where you point your foot and bring the top of your toes behind you down. Take a look because it's a bit unusual. And then bend your left knee until you are reaching your right knee close to the ground. Engage your right glutes, and this should stretch your right thigh really well. Breathe into it. And then slowly move your right foot forward for 5, 4, 3. Step to the front of the mat for 2 and 1. Warrior 2, rise up. Exhale, bend your front knee deeper. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, Skandasana, lower the back knee. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, left hand to the thigh, push off your back leg for half moon shape. Left foot flexing in the air, open your hip, open your left arm. Option is to stay here. Maybe find the hands at your heart, Anjali Mudra, playing with your balance. Now slowly bring both hands down, forehead to the shin bone, lift your left leg straight up behind you. Exhale, left knee to the nose, round your spine, microbend your standing leg, and then slowly come up to a stand. Open up your left knee to the side, foot to the inside of your thigh, hands to the heart. Reach your arms up in your own time and stay in this balance for 5 breaths. Add a little pause after you inhale as you rise taller beyond your fingertips. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale here. Exhale, knee to the chest. Hug it in. Inhale, release. Relax your arms, soft joints, resting breath. Notice your whole body breathing, expanding with the inhale, releasing with the exhale. Now take a little step back and open your feet as wide as your mat, toes point out. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, sit low into your squat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit low. 2 more, we got this together. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Stay down here. Option is to just be here and squat. Or you bring your hands down and do a little crow pose with me. Hips up, knees to the highest point of your arms. Shift weight into your fingertips. Gaze forward. 1 foot up. Maybe the 2nd foot up. 3 breaths. And maybe on your last exhale, shoot the legs back. Let's all meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, right fingertips. Inhale, right arm reaching back. Exhale, maybe bend your left knee. Inhale, maybe catch the foot. Exhale. Push the foot maybe into your hand if you can. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee to your right armpit. Thread it through. Side plank. Inhale. Kick the foot forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Change side. Right hand down. Left leg in this bent tree position. Stay here or point your foot behind you. Bend your right knee to stretch your left thigh. Your choice of how deep you want to go here. Slowly come out. Look to the front. On count of 5, step forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, send your front knee forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, hand to your hip. Push off your back foot to rise into half moon. Left fingertips underneath the shoulder, right arm up. Option 1. Or maybe you want to play with your balance, bringing the hands to the heart. Don't worry if it's wobbly. It's definitely wobbly for me. It's completely normal. That's why we practice. One more inhale, extending the spine and your back leg. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, lift the back leg really high. Exhale, knee to the nose. Hold on to the knee and start to rise up. Open the knee to the side, foot to the inside of your heart. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, finding your balance, finding your roots. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stay for 5. Inhale. Exhale, focus fully on your breath. Start to pause after every inhale. Growing beyond your fingertips. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. One more inhale. Pause. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, release. Receive the prana. Open your feet a little wider. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, yogi squat, malasana. Extend your left arm to the side and reach your right arm open for a little twist. If you practice binding, internally rotate your upper arm to your lower back. Wrap the left arm around, holding onto your right wrist. Slowly release. Let's change the arm. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bind. Inhale. Exhale. Listen to the sound of your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Open your arms and release. Reach the fingertips forward around the spine. Sit behind yourself. Hold into the backs of your knees. Lean back a bit. Lift your feet for boat pose, Navasana. Option is to reach the arms forward now. If you can maintain a steady breath, straighten your legs. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Cross your feet. Bring the hands down and lift your hips. Maybe lift your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back down. Well done. Bring the hands forward and start to roll yourself back onto your spine. Walk your feet closer in. Arms alongside your torso. Inhale, straighten the arms and legs overhead. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, lift your hips up, arms overhead. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, leg and arms lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your hips and arms overhead. Exhale, lower down. One more round. Inhale, legs and arms straight up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hips up. And we stay here. With every inhale, feel your belly expanding. With every exhale, feel your belly flattening. Inhale. Exhale. Add a little pause after your exhale if you can. Inhale. Exhale, navel up and in. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, navel up and in. Hold. Inhale. And exhale, roll down. Knees to the chest. Make yourself to a small little ball. Hug yourself tight. Nice. Now extend your legs straight up to the sky. You can stay like this or lift your hips up for shoulder stand. Notice if you're gripping onto your back, can you Soften the hands a little bit. Draw the shoulder blades together and close your eyes. Your legs are straight up. Feel the natural bandhas, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, drawing the pelvic floor and navel in and down. Jalandhara Bandha, gently restricted in your throat. Listen to the sound of your own breath. Three more breaths. Slowly lower the toes behind your head down into plow. Take one inhale here. Now exhale, slowly, slowly roll down. Place the feet on the ground. Take a moment of rest in a neutral spine. Knees can sink in. Now we will practice couch pose to finish. It's the last pose of the class. And for this, just walk your heels quite tight to your bum. Let the heels touch so they are together. And now bring the hands next to your ears. And with the help of your hands, push your knees forward to the ground. For some of us it doesn't work, that's okay. Arch the spine so that the crown of the head is on the mat behind you. Have a Kali Mudra and extend the arms overhead. And just take a moment to feel in all the impatience you have in your life, all the restlessness that accumulates. Think of that and we'll cleanse it out for 3 strong lion breath. Inhale, nose. Exhale, stick your tongue out. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. All the excess heat out. Slowly, hands next to your head. With the help of your arms, slide your shoulders back to the ground. With the help of your hands, step your feet back. Neutral spine. Walk the feet out as wide as your mat, knees in. Rest your hands on your body. Take a moment to feel the sensations inside. The heat, the warmth, the lightness and the ease. All of it unfolding inside of you. Slowly extend the legs forward and take rest in your final relaxation. Allowing all the remaining efforts to drop off. Soft muscles, heavy bones, so that your heart can expand wide and freely. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Simply being right here, right now, is more than enough. finish the practice with 3 ohms lying down. Inhale. And we'll finish the practice with 3 ohms lying on our back body. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale with an om, reach the arms down. Inhale, arms up. Inhale, arms up. On the last one, bring your hands to your heart. Send a gentle smile to yourself, meeting yourself with compassion for all your little flaws, and thanking yourself for showing up over and over again. My love goes out to you. Thank you so much for your practice. I bow to you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.